Hi guys, welcome back to Thrifty Mama Scraps. So I didn't get to plan on Sunday because it was Easter, and so I'm just going to get started and tell you that it's Tuesday already and I still have not planned this week. So it is mid-afternoon. It's like 3 o'clock. School is done for the day. I am going to get ready to take my middle son to work around 4 o'clock, and then I'm supposed to meet my friend to go walking at 4:30 when she's done with work. So I'm going to try to get this video done and uploaded before I leave, just because I can get it out of the way. Today was pretty exciting because my iris containers came for my office, and so a lot of my time is going to be spent organizing my office this week, and hopefully I can get a big chunk of that taken care of and I can finally get in there and work again. So yay, I'm so excited. So the past couple days I have been, well, past probably 3 or 4 days, I've been working on a special project that I'm going to have a video for. It is a scrapbooking video, and I'm pretty excited about it. So it is, well, I guess I can tell you partially what it is. I'm going to show you how I store my scraps, my scrap paper. And I came up with this idea probably about a week ago. I have a lot of scrap paper, as most scrapbookers do, so just finding a place to store them that is easily accessible, I should say, so I use that stuff up, but also organized in a way that I'm a very visual person, so in a way that is very user-friendly for me. So I think I came up with it and I like it. So I am not completely finished with all my scrap paper. I think I have one more bin to go through, and then all of my scraps will be without telling you exactly what I'm doing, they'll be ready to use. And I started filming the video last week, and then I stopped it because I decided that I wanted to finish before I posted that video. So I'm almost done with it. Hopefully I will get it up by this weekend, but we shall see. And then I can also show you how I organize my iris containers at the same time. So I'm pretty excited about that too. But anyway, getting back to planning, this is just an overview of last week. I really didn't get any of this done last week. I did a little bit of weight training last week at home. No crafting was done other than like getting ready for Easter and doing, you know, things like that. And I did not read it all. I am ashamed to say that I did not read it all. But there just wasn't any time. So, let's see. I did not make the apple butter yet, but I did make the apple cake for Easter. I have a feeling that the cat is like causing problems in the other room. I'm hearing noises that are just like giving me anxiety. I am still planning on making apple butter. I did use up one bag of apples. I still have 2 bags of apples to use up. So that is on the agenda for tomorrow. Ethan's room still is not cleaned. It's just, our cat has been just, it seems like every single thing that I have done to clean like certain areas the cat has undone. And it is a sweet cat. It's going to be a great mouser. Just having the patience to keep it alive long enough to do what it needs to do and to get past this awful stage that it's in. It's just taking all the patience that I have, because this cat is giving me severe anxiety. My office continually is destroyed by the cat. He will completely undo everything that I've done. He completely wipes out shelves, knocking everything onto the floor that I've already organized. And hopefully these iris containers will take care of that, so he can't do that. But in Ethan's room too, he ripped every single poster off the wall in Ethan's room. Well, there is a certificate that's like ripped in half that's still managed to stay on the wall. And there is, well, actually one poster actually still on the wall. So not every poster, but close to it. He has destroyed his mini blinds in his bedroom. Destroyed the lampshade in his bedroom. I'm not even kidding. This cat is like the most destructive cat that we have ever had. And he just is just like, I don't understand, because we are so sweet to this cat. And it's just like, I don't know. It must be like the teenage years. But he's not quite a year old. He won't be a year old until September. So he's still like a kitten, but an older kitten. And I don't know. I'm at a loss. Anyway, so everything that I tend to do, he is undoing. And Ethan's room is no exception. But we need to hit it this week. I did not even get a chance to post the grades this week. I need to do that within the next couple days. I did reschedule the appointment. They actually called while I was at cardiac rehab, so I was able to do it just over the phone. And then because they called me before I had a chance to call them. And let's see. I got a lot of cleaning done this week. I did not wipe down the appliances. That is on my agenda for today or tomorrow. Did not do the cabinet purge yet. Still have not gone to Goodwill. Those crates are still in the back of my Trailblazer. Did do my computer work. We have not pruned the trees, but my husband did mow the lawn yesterday. And he did weed eat. But tomorrow, our big project is my strawberry plants are coming up, and so are my raspberry bushes, and they need to be moved. I've been saying that for 2 years. My neighbor does not like them where they are because they tend to grow over the fence, and for some reason she just doesn't like it. So, and I understand. I told her you can cut off the parts that grow over. I gave her permission. 1 year she poured gasoline on them, and I'm surprised that even most of them died. But they did end up coming back the next year, so they must be pretty hardy. But I do need to move them before they get out of hand and too big to move. They're still small enough to move. The strawberry plants have not been an issue, but I want to move them to an area of the yard that it's just away from the fence and it's not causing a problem. And then we won't have to worry about it if she wants to pour gasoline on her side of the fence. So whatever, I don't know. I think it's ridiculous to put gasoline or even Roundup on the fence line, because those are plants that we eat. I mean, the strawberries we eat and the raspberries we eat as well. So it's and they're organic because I don't put anything on them. And it's well, you pour gasoline on them and that kind of makes them toxic. If you put Roundup on them, of course that's toxic. So I don't know. I don't know. So moving them seems like the best case scenario. She hasn't done anything to them in a couple years, but it's my own fault for not moving them. And she never asked me to move them, which it's our yard. I mean, technically it's our yard, but I mean, if I want to get along with my neighbors and, you know, whatever, then I should think about how they feel about it. But I don't understand how it bothers her, because they barely poke through the fence, and I'm not sure how that bothers her, but that's beside the point, I guess. What else? What was I talking about? Oh, I cleaned out some of the refrigerator. I did clean out a couple shelves in the black refrigerator. I have not even gotten to the freezers yet. I need to completely overhaul all of that, and I have not had a chance to do that. Laundry is caught up completely. Let's see. We did go out to eat for Ethan's birthday. I don't know what I put on Thursday. What did I put there? Can't read through the purple. Oh, yes, we did pay all the bills that are crossed off. I crossed off yard work because my husband did yard work yesterday. He didn't do it last Thursday. It was Zayden's birthday. We did pick up Zayden's birthday gifts. I've not been to Sephora yet for Yessie's gift certificate, only because the only Sephora that's near here is in Springfield, and we have not been to Springfield yet. So I need to get there, get her gift card. I need to get an Amazon gift card for Matt, and I need to get some cash out to put in money eggs for them. So, because that was a big deal for Matt. Matt loved that, so I'm going to do that and have her hide them at their house just for fun. But, so I still need to do that. I did get all the groceries for Easter, of course. Did not do the closet purge, although I kind of did. I did go through my closet, and I did get out all my spring stuff, spring and summer clothes, and then put away all the winter stuff. And the stuff that as I went through it, I got rid of stuff that was either too big or stuff that I didn't want anymore. And then I did throw that in the Goodwill bins that need to go to Goodwill. Did not mail out the cards because I decided to mail a package instead. And I'll just stick the cards in there. I did make the cinnamon rolls for Easter. Got all the cleaning that I needed to do. Bookshelf purge. I did go through the bookshelves in the living room, and I did get rid of a bunch of books. But I also purchased a little bookshelf because like a 3-shelf bookshelf at Walmart for, I think it was $17 for all the children's books, because my boys are too old for like children's books, but I have favorites because I was a teacher that I want to hold on to in case I do that again. And also sometimes I watch my friends' foster children, and they're over, plus I'm going to have grandchildren someday, hopefully. I want to save those books, and instead of keeping them in a box in my office where they were, I had 2 crates of books in my office, and I have gone through them periodically and given some away or sent some to Goodwill, but my favorites I wanted to keep, and there's about a small bookshelf full of favorite children's books. So I just bought it, and I put it in the living room over on one side of the bookshelf, and that is just specifically for children's books. So that's where I put those, and so it made purging a little bit easier. I still have not gone through the bookshelf that is in our bedroom yet, and I have not gone through the bookshelf that is in my office yet. I still need to do that. So, but the living room bookshelves are done now. And let's see. We did Easter, had family over, had my friend Katie over. We played a game. Did not post a video, of course, as you know. We pretty much had everything that I had planned to do. We had our Easter egg hunt. We bought the boys Ticket to Ride New York. We played that morning while my husband was at work. We had the money egg hunt that morning. We played a game that night. And the kids watched Indiana Jones, and Ethan and I cooked and made everything. So that was pretty much it. So like I said, today is Tuesday, and I am going to, just to save time, I'm going to put this week together. I am not going to show you the stickers ahead of time. I'm just going to put it all together. And then I'll show you what it looks like before I write the schedule on it. And then I will show you what it looks like at the end, like I normally do. Of course, yesterday is already done and today is half done. I'm just going to write down the things that we did. Yesterday, what did we have for dinner? We had leftovers. We had Easter leftovers last night for dinner. Tonight... Schwann's came today, and so I got chicken pot pies. Hunter's is in the oven right now because he has to eat before he goes to work, and Ethan and I will just have one with leftovers. We have leftover fruit from Easter that we can have with cottage cheese to go with it. And then earlier today for lunch, I made crab salad with the leftover veggies from the veggie tray. So that worked out pretty well. And that tray is completely gone. So mainly this week, I'm going to focus on trying to use up the ingredients that are on there because I don't like food to go to waste, and produce doesn't last very long. So, but that is pretty much what's on the agenda. So I'm gonna get started so we can get moving along because, like I said, I have to take Hunter to work and then I'm going walking with my friend. So I will be right back. Hi guys, I'm back. So I already ran Hunter to work, came back, and I'm quickly filming this before I go walking, but it looks like it's gonna rain, so I need to text my friend and see if she still wants to go walking. I don't mind walking until it starts raining, so hopefully she still says yes, because I really want to get 2 to 3 miles in today. But this is what it looks like. I only used the Create 365 stickers this time. As you know, I take them all out of the books and that they come in, and then I just combine them all together. So, I have no idea what specific tablets these came out of, but I'm going to write down everything that is going on for the week. We have huge plans this week. We have friends coming to visit Friday night through the weekend that we haven't seen in almost a year. It's the kids' best friends. They live in Indiana. They used to live here, but then a few years ago they moved to Indiana. And then, their mom is one of my best friends. So we're going out for a girls' night out. Her and another girlfriend of mine, actually the one I am supposed to go walking with, we're having a girls' night Friday night, and it's going to be super fun. So I'm so looking forward to that. And, yeah, so it's a big week. And I have a lot of things that I need to get done. I need to go to the grocery store because I need to pick up stuff for the weekend. We're having a birthday party for one of the boys that is coming. He turns 15 on Saturday. So we're having some local friends that were friends of our boys and these boys that are coming and staying with us. Coming over, and they're going to play games and have cake and stuff. And then Saturday night, we're going to see Avengers Endgame. So super excited about that too as well, because I really love the Avengers. Even though I'm not a huge Marvel person, I I do love the Avengers. So, yeah, so I have a lot planned and things that need to get done. So I'm going to write this all down real quick, and then I'll be back to show you everything, and then I can get walking with my friends. So I will be back in just a few minutes. Hi guys, I'm back. So this is kind of what the week looks like for us. Yesterday, of course, I went to cardiac rehab, Scott mowed and did the weed eating. I finished the laundry. We had leftovers for dinner. I have organized new iris containers, but I'm doing that tonight. Today, I hope to walk 2 to 3 miles. If it doesn't rain in just a few minutes, I'm going to leave to do that. I need to wipe down the washer and dryer, the freezer, and the refrigerators. I need to vacuum the bedrooms, and the living room needs vacuuming. I need to wipe down the surfaces of the countertops and on the fireplace and on the stove. We had chicken pot pie and fruit for dinner, and we already ate. So we all just ate at the same time as Hunter did, because we really kind of had brunch for breakfast and we really didn't eat lunch. So we ate at like 3:30-ish, 3:15, something like that. So we won't eat dinner tonight. So we're all done for that. So I just need to clean up the dishes from that after I get back from walking. And yeah, that's pretty much it, aside from the other chores that I have to do. And then I can organize the iris containers for my office. Tomorrow, we're going to move the berry bushes, clear the flower beds. Scott is off tomorrow, so we can do that. I have cardiac rehab in the morning at 9. I will probably need to do laundry by then. I want to do dusting when Scott's home. That way he can do the ceiling fans because they're high up, and he can do above the cabinets and above the refrigerators. The floors need to be done, mopped. I just mopped them on Sunday morning before family came over for Easter, but they're going to need to be done again. Basically, when I say mop, like the kitchen is just going to be like dust mopped. It doesn't need to be scrub mopped because it was just recently scrub mopped with the oil, the Method Wood for Good soap that I use on the floor. That's for the hardwood floors. And I need to clip the dog's nails, and I'll do that outside if it's nice out. Hopefully it is, because I don't like to clip the dog's nails in the house. But that needs to be done too. That night we're going to have pasta and salad. Probably just spaghetti with meat sauce and salad to go with it. Thursday is piano lessons night. We're going to wash the dogs before we leave. And then that night we're going to have pork steak on the grill. I'm not sure what we're going to have with it. Either rice or potatoes, something like that. And then a vegetable. I have a lot of frozen vegetables in the freezer now. Friday, the Cantrells are here. So that starts our big weekend with our friends coming from Indiana. They're supposed to be here by dinner time, so the girls and I are going out to dinner, and then we're going back to Katie's, and we're going to talk and drink wine and all that fun stuff. And the boys are going to go back to the hotel with her husband, and I think they're going to swim, and then they're going to have pizza. So, and then Saturday... or maybe they're going to have pizza here. I think they're going to have pizza here because I think her husband is coming out to dinner with us, but then he's going back to the hotel. And then we're going to pick, I think the boys are still going to go swimming. I'm not 100% sure on that, but we'll discuss it then. And then Saturday is the birthday party, Aiden's 15th birthday party from 1 to 2 p.m. where their friends come over. And then we're going to Avengers Endgame that night. And I think I'm going to make wings and appetizers that night for dinner. for everybody that, not for like the birthday party guests, but the people that are going to the movies. Their friends are invited to go to the movies with us, but I think it'll just be the Cantrells and us for the wings and appetizers, and because it'll be later at night. The party is only supposed to go like till 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock, something like that. But I don't know. I might do, if they do hang around longer, we might do potluck. I'm not sure exactly. I need to talk to the other families that are coming. And then Sunday, the Cantrells leave for home, which is very sad. So, because we probably won't see them again until Brick World in Chicago. I think they're supposed to come and see Hunter's Lego masterpiece at Brick World Chicago. They said they were going to come up there for that. And then, of course, we'll see them in the fall. Well, the kids will probably go up and stay with them. The kids always, every summer, they go up there to Indiana for a week and stay with them. My boys do. And kind of have a vacation away from home. And we meet them halfway. We usually drive. They'll drive halfway, we'll drive halfway, and then we'll swap. And that'll probably be in August. And then in September, the last week of August, early September, we'll meet them in Indianapolis for Comic-Con, which is something that we always do every year as well. So we try to get together with them but like last year, we haven't seen them since, has it been Comic-Con last year? No. It was summer. It was when the boys stayed with them for a week. The summer was the last time I saw them. So, yeah. Can't wait. So, and then Sunday, I don't think I'll probably go to church with Katie on Sunday morning just because the Cantrells are leaving and their kids are staying here. And then Sunday's plans, of course, deep clean the bathrooms as always. Clean the washer out with that, what is it called? I never can remember the name of that stuff. The washer cleaner. And then I need to clean all the windows from the outside. The inside of the windows are clean. The outside of the windows are not clean. And then I need to catch up on laundry because I'll probably have laundry to do by then. And we'll have roast chicken and potatoes. And I'm probably just going to throw that in the crock pot. So that'll be easiest. And I need to write it down somewhere here to make apple butter. Probably, I could make it tonight, I suppose. But I have a lot on my plate tonight. Probably tomorrow. I'll probably do it tomorrow. So, because we're going to be home all day and working outside and stuff. We're not going anywhere. So I think I'll do the apple butter tomorrow. So I need to write that down yet. But that's it. That's my week. And I need to get skedaddling so I can walk with Katie. So, because I think she's going to be there any minute. So I got to go. But I will see you later. And I hope you have a good week. I hope your planning goes well. And yeah, have a great week, guys. See you back here next week at Thrifty Mama Scraps for another planner video. And hopefully I'll get some of the other scrapbooking videos up like I wanted to. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.